Good afternoon, and welcome to the AD2L Season 41 Explorer Division. We have Prius pickups versus Lemon Snow Cones coming out in game number 1. We're going to be banning out the Faceless Void, going into a second ban here. Ban out the Axe. Nice. Alright. We do see a lot of off-lane and support bans in the first 7 bans. Ban the Legion as well. We haven't seen a lot of Legion, but it can be very good whenever you do have a good offlaner. Ban the Life Stealer as well. Gonna be banning out a lot of these these cores. I wonder if they're gonna ban the Ursa as well.
5 seconds remain.
Ban out a Shadow Shaman, very useful. Sniper. Maybe I'm surprised Witch Doctor and Weaver have not been banned. But Lemon Snow Cones does have a last choice here, and then into a first pick.
Team are now picking.
Ban out the Wraith King. Alright, never mind. They say, hey, they pick up the Witch Doctor. I'm not surprised. He's been very good and pretty useful in this last week. So Jakiro is going to be picked up on the other side for Prius pickups.
Dire's ban.
Okay, they're banning only cores. They're banning the Void Spirit. They say, hey, you can have whatever supports you want. We don't care about your support players. That's how it is.
5 seconds. Hurry.
And they ban the Night Stalker. Night Stalker actually is a really good ban because he's going to want to just fly onto the Witch Doctor. So that one was really thought out. So is the Faceless Void, or the Void Spirit. They ban out the Weaver, which is strange. Usually the Witch Doctor will 4. I think they could have picked up the Weaver and would have been just fine.
Only 10 seconds.
Taking some time though.
5 seconds. Hurry.
They could Dark Willow it. Centaur's in. Oh, they pick up the Centaur. Okay, so they're gonna have their 4 or 5 as their last option. All right, we got 2 picks on this side of Lemon Snow Cones. Gonna be picking up an offlaner here. They do have the Dark Seer choice. They're gonna pick up a Rubik. I don't think Rubik is good right now. I mean, I guess the Macropire and the Ice Bath is really nice, but you don't want to steal really any Centaur spells except for Stampede, so we'll see what happens. And they're going to pick up most likely an offlaner. They do have the Dark Seer option if they want to use it. They're going to pick up CK instead. CK is pretty good, and I think it's actually pretty safe here. You don't want to pick up a Dark Seer right now as Prius pickups because you already have the Centaur. And they're going to pick up an Invoker with a last choice. I assume this is a 4 Invoker. It could be a mid Invoker in there. Looking to pick up a...
Hurry.
Techies. Alright, yeah. Nice. I'm not surprised. Techies and Centaur make actually a really good lane. You have the slows to lead up to the Centaur stun. But if you get a double edge, this stun, double edge again with the Techies, probably 2 bombs and a jump, you're really hurting in this lane. Especially either as a Rubik or a Witch Doctor. If they can catch either one of those, it can be wild. Alright. Last pick from Lemon Snow Cones here. I think they were probably going to pick a mid. They know the mid is Invoker.
Dire's ban.
They're going to pick up a Mars in the offlane. Alright, so they're going to leave mid last. They could pick up a Storm. Storm, Ember.
10 seconds.
You do see a lot of those.
5 seconds. Hurry.
I would, they need a carry. I would ban Juggernaut right here. I would ban Jug. I think Jug is really good against CK and Mars. Especially if you can get an early lead and just Omni Slash down the CK. Unless they want to pick it. Do they think this is
only 10 seconds.
A mid Mars? Really?
5 seconds remain. Dire's ban.
No. Okay, wait, what? Why'd they ban the Bloodseeker? Wait, are they going to pick up a Slark? I would still ban the Jug. I don't care about Slark here. Honestly, Slark is not a good hero.
5 seconds.
Pick up the Jug and then go last pick. They ban the Morphling.
Radiant team.
Razor's... The only problem with Razor is is you have the invis from the Invoker, so you're not going to catch
Only
him.
10
The
seconds.
Centaur has the Stampede for
5
literally
seconds.
everybody, and
Hurry,
Tekis has
hurry.
Jump. Chikiro has Ice Path too, which means if you do connect onto him, he throws an Ice Path. I think he can get away fast enough where you're doesn't matter if he gets the Ice Path off, unless you have the Shard. This is actually a hard choice for Prius pickups. I still think you pick up the Jug though, but the Link does go through Omni Slash. What a great, okay, yeah, they do pick up the Jug.
How
What a
badly
great
did they
choice
ruin
actually.
your strategy?
By the, Lemon Snow Cones. The Razor, the Razor choice is pretty nice. Against the Jug specifically, but
10
we'll see if it's
seconds to
going to be able
pick.
to do as much work
5
as
seconds
I hope.
remain.
But the Jug as well, I'm not surprised they picked it up. It's good against the CK and the Mars, and it can really knock down the Rubik. The Witch Doctor does have the dodge for the slash, but if you get the Ags, it won't really matter. So, I'm going to give this first game to... I'm going to give it to... I'm going to give it to Prius. I think it's kind of a crazy choice, but I think
Just a minute or so now until the game starts. Patience.
It really depends on how well the Jug does in lane. Is gonna figure out what they're gonna be able to do. All right, and everybody, all 10 people are gonna be going in this top lane here. They do have the 5-man smoke. We're gonna slow down right here. They're going to be going on to the Jakiro. Everybody pops. Nice, good spear. They're going to get the stun from the CK as well in a second here. They have the link from the Razor. They're going to be spinning on the Razor on the backside. He does go down. They're going to turn around onto the Mars. Mars is going to take a lot of damage, but so does the Centaur War Runner, taking a lot of damage as well. He does go down. They get the stun onto the Tekis. Tekis is going to die. Nice. They get 3 right here for 1 and the first blood. They're going to be running after the Juggernaut. They don't have a catch right now, but he is going to get burnt down a little bit by that, that Voodoo Festoration. Well played. Hey, that was really good there. What, first blood goes to the Rubik. And he's alright, you know. I will say, right, first blood. And they get, what, 3 bounty runes too? Goodness. That's huge. The net worth lead is, what, already 1,000 over? I would like to see it. It's almost 2K, right? It's 1,200. That's actually pretty big, you know, just coming off the rip. So nice. Great job by Lemon Snow Cones to fight uphill there and just focus one person down and then be able to, you know, drop one, but rotate to connect the other two. Going to be doing a little bit of damage onto the Rubik here, and they're just going to fight back and forth, which I think is fun. All right, we're going to introduce everybody in the game so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. In the bottom lane, we do have... Letters going to be coming out on the Juggernaut, playing the carry for Prius pickups. Going to be supported by Kool-Aid on that Jakiro. In the mid lane, we have Lumix playing the Invoker. And in the top lane, we've got Old Man playing the Techies. He's going to be supporting Obi-Dog on the Centaur War Runner with 2 Gs. On the other side, we have Jan Ked playing the Chaos Knight, carrying for the side of the Lemon Snow Cones. Going to be supporting, or supported by Bree on that Witch Doctor, who's taken a lot of damage from the Techies. And in the mid lane, we have a mid-Mars, played by Tar, so it is a mid-Mars. And in the off lane, we have a Distant Echo, played by the playing the Rubik. And last but not least is going to be Snapped, playing the Razor in the off lane. So we're going to pick up some last hit counter right here. We want to see what's going on. We're not going to have too many right now, but that's all right. It's only 2 minutes in the game. And I think the Rubik is okay fighting the Jakiro. I think they're fine fighting each other. I think the Jakiro is going to win a little bit. But they're going to get a link onto the Juggernaut. And he's going to spin, try to get away. So this is going to make this lane hard, right? Is the Jug is trying to get up some speed, but when you're only, what, 10 faster than the Razor, it's really not worth it. Also, he went the Blades of Attack first. That 9 damage is going to be nice, but when you can't get away from a Link or a Lift and Zap, it's going to be rough. I think he should have gone the boots first. Also, too, is I think if the Jakiro walks over to block this camp, I think they should just go on him, right? They can do a decent amount of damage, especially with a Link. Link and Lift. Link and Lift. More like Lincoln Logs, you know what I'm saying? Just kidding. Like right now, right? This would be the time to run right over. Fuck the Lotus. Gonna go in this top lane. They're gonna jump from the techies, get the stun off. He's gonna have another bomb. Stomp. And that big damage. Like I said, right? That double edge with the stomp and the techies jump is gonna be serious for any support that's walking over here. Rubik is gonna be dropping the ward, but they do get it. No, he can get it if he wants to. They're gonna get a pull from the Jakiro. Nice job. Into a stacked camp as well. So this is going to go down very quickly. I like the Ghost. You know, you're able to really do some damage. And if you have another camp in there, it's going to be fantastic. Going to get the Link onto the Chikura here. They do have the slow with the Q from the Razor. They're going to get the lift back, but not in time for the Razor to be able to take a little bit more damage. Alright, going to clean up this stacked camp here. Nice job. Could stand in it and get the block. He is. There we go. Nice. That means this camp's going to be unblocked, so they can get a pull off. Chikura's going to come over and fight, though. He's ready to go. He's like, hey, I got that thing on me. Oh, the cliff happens. There we go. Nice job, Rubik. All right, he does have his courier coming. We do go to this top lane. Techies is going to be fighting just a little bit. Is going to teleport back from the Jakiro back onto the low ground. And Razor's going to get a nice drag away from the tower after pushing it underneath. So, really good by their side. Alright, going to go into this top lane. The spear from the Mars is going to catch him. And nice gank from the Mars on that level 4 after picking up the water rune. It's a little bit of a run because he doesn't have boots right now, but it's okay. And Juggernaut is going to walk away. They do get the pull off from the big camp. Rubik is going to be farming it just a little bit. Man, I think you go. Jug does have boots, which is kind of nice. He's at a little bit faster than the Razor, but when Razor has boots too, it doesn't really matter. They're going to go in this top lane. They're going on the Witch Doctor again. They do have a jump from techies in 4 seconds. In the mid lane, Mars is doing okay against the Invoker. What really helps, right, their last hits are pretty close. What really helps is being, like, getting that kill in the top lane, right? So, doing a little bit of damage in the bottom lane. I don't think they're going to catch anything, and they do have the healing down. That healing ward is going to do just fine. So in this mid lane, you know, he's going to be down about 10 last hits, but you got to kill for it, which I think is okay. Helps out you and your other lane. In the top lane here, we do have the CK going to be going on to the Centaur War Runner. Gets the stun off. They're healing with the Witch Doctor. He doesn't have the Maledict or mana doing anything else, so he's going to walk away. Okay, we're going to go into the bottom lane here.
Radiant's middle tower is taken.
Chikiro's going for the bounding room, but so is the Mars. He's going to look, and it's not going to be there, and that's going to feel a little bad. Oh, that's a regen on the Invoker, who is doing decently well, honestly. Going to place down the Sentry Ward while the Mars is gone. I think he knew about it, too. Nice. Oh, nice last hit. Mars doing his best over here. So anyways, with the Jug having the lane where he wants it, they're not really able to pressure as much as he wants, or as the Razor wants. I feel like they could put more pressure on. And this is what I was talking about. It really depends on how well the lane goes for the Juggernaut. You know, if they can really do something, they're going to go on the Witch Doctor here. They do have a bomb. Nope, not going to connect. Centaur did TP back too, so. I feel like the Jug's having a pretty good lane, and you're not going to be able to do much He's just like, hey, I'm good to just hang out and last hit. They're going to be throwing the dual breath onto the Razor. Razor's going to get spun down. Ice Path, nice job, gets the kill. That's not going to help out your lane against the Juggernaut. They do get the Fade Bolt, but really it's just a harassing method. Not going to be able to do too much. Nice. All right. Last hits right now, the Invoker is going to be leading with 44 and 12 denies, which is very good. The CK is going to be next up with 31. He's farming up pretty well up here. I think it's kind of hard to bully out the CK in a lane, you know? But because he has the damage or the heal, he has this level 3 Chaos Strike, so the heal is going to be very good. He's going to be going for that Echo Saber as well, which is going to add a bunch of damage to his right click, which is different. I think this will be the first Echo Saber. They're going to be going on the Witch Doctor. They have the stun from the CK, jump from the techies, and the bomb does take him down. Nice job there. Okay. CK is going to be going for the Echo Saber. A lot of the time we see the armlet, which is, so this is a little bit different. I'm kind of surprised. I wonder why. They do get the stun onto the CK with the last hit underneath the tower. Nice stomp does go out, but it doesn't hit anything. They throw the bomb. It's going to be slowing onto the CK, and they're going to walk away. Juggernaut did die in this bottom lane right as I was top, but okay. So I think like I said, I think they can be aggressive here. I'm surprised he went Power Treads. I would have assumed he would go Phase Boots. You know, that extra movement speed is really nice, and the phase through the creeps is super useful too. Juggernaut's going to TP down. They are going to try to get a gank the mid lane with a smoke. They do have a Mars ult. My only worry right now is if Invoker goes invisible, what are you going to do? They're going to do a little bit of damage. The Invoker does have a Tornado. EMP is going to be throwing both out. Going to use the Cold Snap. Nice job. And he's going to be healing back up. They're going to throw the ice back, go back onto the Mars. Mars taking a lot of damage. They're going to be turning around to walk away after that. Nice job from the Jakiro with the rotate. They did drop a sentry just in case he went invisible too. So huge play and great job on the Invoker staying alive there. You know, it feels good. They're going to go onto the CK. They're going to turn around. They do have some damage coming out from the Witch Doctor. Throw the Maledict down to jump in from the techies. He's going to stun out both. They do have the Maledict. Blood Grenade's going to come out too. Centaur War Runner taking a lot of damage. He's going to go down. They're going to go for the techies. They see his courier right here too. Come on. Kenny's going to go for it. Stun out. Nice. They get a two-piece. They're going to be going back. They see the courier. It's right here underneath the tower. Yes, sir! Jan Kid, nice job getting the courier there. All right. I told you I love courier kills. I just can't help it. All right. Razor is going to be going in this bottom lane, picking up a Yules. I feel like there's two things, right? Is like the Razor Link goes through Yules, but also it goes through Omni-Slash too. Nice. Omni-Slash does go out into the creep wave. They don't have a spin. They jump in from the techies. He's going to get the stun onto the Razor. Centaur ult is going to be going out, but they're going to kill the techies. The Ice Path is going to come in from the Jakiro. He's trying to keep him alive, but he does go down. And Razor taking a lot of damage, and they do steal the Omni-Slash. Do get the kill onto the Jakiro. The trade for trade. Up in this top lane, they're going to be going onto the Invoker. The CK is taking a lot of damage. He does have a little bit of healing he can use with that Chaos Strike, so he's going to get to a creep wave. They're going to be going missing on the Invoker, and Mars is going to take the Watcher and walk away. They did go through the portal in the bottom lane. He's going to show on the wave most likely. Nope, just kidding. He says, there we go. Putting the pressure on. Mars is going to be coming through. They do have a stomp. Boom! Double edge. Not going to happen. Mars is just confused. He's like, I have no idea what just happened to me. Are they going to go on the Centaur underneath the tower? No. Everybody's back in base, though. The Jug and the Jakiro. The Jug and Jack. Jack and Jug went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. They're going to throw the Maledict on the techies, take a little bit of damage. Witch Doctor, you're black in mana here. You could probably pick up a Infused Raindrop, which would help against the techies damage and help your mana. Having a clarity or two on site is pretty good. But getting this level 10, the minus 25 Voodoo Restoration is going to help your mana so much, you know, because you're using it all the time. So
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Alright. But he does have the mana boosters, which is helpful too. So I won't give him too much grief about it. I feel like they could go on the Centaur with all the mana now done. And do they? They do have a stun and a pullback. Reality Rift is there. It looks like Witch Doctor wants to go, but it's not going to happen. They're going to go in this mid lane here. Going to be going on the Invoker. Invoker does have a Midas already, which is pretty good. So it's about 12 minutes. Oh, they're going to TP top. They're going on to the Centaur. Nice. Do throw them out. Witch Doctor ult comes out. The Centaur ult is going to be going as well. They're going to try to get away. The EMP Tornado right clicks from the Invoker. Takes down one. They're going to get stun off. Nope, no mana for the CK. Jakiro is going to be up here. Throws the Fire in the Ice Path. He's going to walk back in. Nope, the Dual Breath comes out too. Right clicks from everybody. The Invoker is just blocking with the slow. And the bomb comes out. Right click from the Invoker as well. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. He's dead. Nice job. They're going to be going mid to take this tower as well. They do get the Fortify out. They did take bottom in the meantime while I wasn't watching. So a little bit, you know, a little bit of Abto there. They say, hey, you know, you can go fight top, but you know what? We're going to take your tower somewhere else, and then we're going to go mid and take it. So this tower is going to take a lot of damage. This Rubik is kind of far up. They throw the Tornado with the EMP, and he's dead. Okay. Yeah, kind of crazy there. I mean, I get it, Abto, but you do, you know, if you're dead, not able to take objectives, right? Let's keep that up, right? Just keep that in mind. Jakiro, gonna be walking up. He's kind of crazy. Oh, missed a slap on the Mars, unfortunate, but that's all right. About 30 seconds until a Mars ult, and they might be able to get something. He's gonna go for the Yules as well, which is good to lead up for the spears. The arenas can eat the Omni Slash, purge spells off from the, what's it called, the Invoker. Kind of nice. Oh, nice ward. So it's going to keep this ward alive, which is pretty good. And if you walk uphill, you're going to hit both these mines, so pretty nice. Nice. Ward on the other side here from the Witch Doctor. And they're going to smoke. Okay. Mars is ready to go. Doesn't have a blink, but that's fine. They're going to cut into the mid lane here. They do know the Invoker's here. I think Invoker knows something's up. Because I would assume you'd push this wave. The CK is going to show. They're going to break onto the Jakiro. Jakiro is going to just get fucking slapped up. Has the Maledict spear. Nice job. Witch Doctor ult is going to take him down. They're going to challenge the entire thing. Nope. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice. They do take the tower as well, which is good. They're going to be TPing top right now. They do have a Centaur ult, or the Centaur ult is going to use. CK ult is going to be used as well. Not able to catch the Centaur on the backside. In the lane, Rubik is going to be coming through the water. Oh, not going to be able to catch the CK or the Centaur. Pretty close, but not close enough. All right, TP in from the Jakiro is going to be coming out. He's ready to go. He's going to probably put a ward up here for this fight. Yep. There we go. You know, I know what's happening before it even happens. Let's go, baby. In the mid lane, Invoker is going to be going for the Midas into, I would assume, Boots of Travel. I wonder if he's gonna go like Ags. Oh, they get the link. Oh no. Carry Dust, please. You have 2 open slots. Buy some right now. You missed out on a kill because you don't have it. Either one of you. You both have 2 open slots. There we go. Mars is gonna pick some up. That's good. Both should, really. Everybody on his team should. Witch Doctor should have some. Chaos Knight probably should have some, but that's okay. The only person that really shouldn't have any is like CK, and that's because he's gonna want to go on other people other than Vader, right? So let's go look at some net worth here. CK is going to be top of net worth. They're going to be going on to the Centaur. Macropire Ice Path is going to be going out. The CK just has to run, jump in from the tank. He's going to get the kill. They're going to get the Q off from the Razor. Omnislash is going to come out. And the Invoker is going to eat it with the Yules, but gets Sunstruck down. They're going to use that Voodoo Switcheroo, take down one. They do have Maledict on the other. The Jug is going to be going up. They do see him in the trees. He's going to go for the teleport. He's going to be able to get away. Witch Doctor ult is going to come out and not be able to kill the techies, unfortunately. They're going to walk away. Nice. So that was a 2 for 2 there. The support's getting the kills mostly, right? Nice job. And good eat with the Yules on the Omni Slash. However, we did see what happens there, right? Is Jug is Omni Slashing, and immediately right afterwards we get a Sunstrike from the Invoker, which is not going to do a whole lot right now. Oh, actually, he has what, 4 levels? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's doing like 350, 400 damage. He has 5 levels, so yeah, it's doing like 350, 400 damage. So that's not a bad amount of damage actually. Net worth wise, the Invoker is going to be pushing up on this CK. It's going to be a little bit past him. Has a nice set of Midas uses. Is going to be going BKB first. I'm surprised. I wonder why he's holding the second Midas charge. You know, I don't know why. Maybe he's worried about somebody else having a TP on creep. Maybe he just wants to use it on. Okay, yeah, he does want to just use it on to creeps in the jungle. Nice. Okay, Juggernaut's up here ready to go. They do have a haste on the Centaur ult is going to be going out. They're going to move on to the Razor. Yules, Ice Bath into the Yules with the Macro Fire. Nice, going to kill the Jakir on the backside. Going to be going on to the Techie. The Voodoo Fisher goes on to him. The Mars ult is going to be going out on to 2 right now to get pushed back with the Deafening Blast. Big damage comes out onto the CK. The Invoker is invisible, but he's dusted, and they're going to look for the Jug right now. He's running around. He is going to get stunned. He's going to get... Oh, he spins, but he doesn't have enough. Oh, yes, he does have enough for TP. He's taking a lot of damage, which our ult is going to go out as well, and gets the kill with the stolen... or no, just evade bolt. Just kidding. I almost feel bad. Did they use Omni Slash there? No, they didn't. So he just spun on him, right? Yeah, he just spun on the Rubik. And Rubik was able to get away. That was super big. Great job by the Rubik. It led up to the Jug staying too long and then dying for it. So, nice job. They have an idea, I think, that the Centaur TP'd in, but not able to catch him out. And now they're going to get the tower pretty much for free, unless they come back in. Texas does have the jump. He could use it. He could jump bomb, but he's going to place a bomb over here, trying to be a little bit more defensive. You could run the Cobalt through here. You know this bomb blew up right here, and you could run the Cobalt through and blow up another mine, but he's not going to do it. These mines, pretty useful, you know, especially if you get a couple down every once in a while, right? You know, if you run through one, it minuses your magic resistance by 15%. So 1 turns into 2, turns into 3. You're kind of struggling on that 3rd one, I promise you, even as an anti-mage or something like that with extra magic resistance. But they're going to trade the tower here. They weren't able to get the tower. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why they didn't stay. They're on the high ground here. They're going to ping it out. They're ready to go, I think. CK is going to ult. He's going to be pulling back. Oh my god, almost kills the Invoker instantly. Gets the stun off. Nice. He's going to come out. Going to burn out all the mana from the CK. Die. Witch Doctor Thorn. The ult kills 2. They're going to be going for a 4 on the Techies. Techies got to run. Nice job. Actually, great high ground play. They pinged it out. It looked like they knew they were there. And Invoker just stood too close and was able to get picked up by the CK, so fantastic. I wonder if CK will be able to Manta dodge the EMP in this game. I would like to see it. It would actually be pretty cool. I think it'd be critical to saving his mana, but who knows. Techies does have the jump if he wants to use it. He's going to throw a couple mines. He's going to take a little bit of damage on that Rubik, and they do take the tower. Nice job.
Radiant's top tower is fallen.
Okay. Items coming out, we do have a Juggernaut with the Maelstrom. Yesterday we saw a Juggernaut with the Battle Fury against the CK. It did pretty well. Had a pretty decent lane as well. So I want to see what's going to happen here with the Maelstrom into the Mjolnir. I think it'll do pretty good.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
Invoker's going to be picking up a BKB soon. Has the Midas. I think it's a little bit different, but I think it's okay because we get the Duel off nice and for the tornado. Throws down the ice wall. They're going to give a little bit of a connection and not going to be able to get anything off. Runs back through the ice wall. Okay, they're going to go here. They do see the Centaur blink from Mars. Not going to happen. He does have a Radiance. We'll talk about that later. Oh, Tornado was stolen, and they're going to catch the Centaur here. They're going to get the lift and onto the high ground. Nice job. Oh, God. Okay, now they're going to throw a ward down. EMP Tornado is going to come out. He's going to burn all the damage, and they're going to spear it down. Nice job. Throws the Maledict. It's going to miss. They throw the Mars ult. They do throw the Voodoo Switcheroo. Oh, Invoker dies into the lane. They're going to Centaur ult, try to get away, but nope, going to go down. Becky's going to be gets pulled back by CK. He's going to go down as well. Well played. Good lord. Who did I say was going to win? Did I say the Prius? They're not looking good right now, I'm going to be honest. I still think they have a chance, but it's looking a little rough right here. Invoker just got pulled back and destroyed by the CK. That was huge. CK doing a lot of damage right now. 3,000. So, nice. I'd like to see what happens here. But they're making some space for the Jug. Jug is able to go farm some creeps top safely. And they've also got the high ground, right? You know, hey, you can always, like, you know, lose tier 2s or whatever. Invoker's going to TP back bottom. But they're going into Roche, right? You know, they're looking for it. Going to go Invis on the Invoker. They don't have a dust. CK, probably pick up a dust. You'll be alright. But, like I said, you know, hey, that dust is going to be really useful, especially for the Mars, right? Mars having the dust is very nice. Okay. Centaur Warrunner is going to be gone on by the CK, gets the stun off from the Witch Doctor, throw the Macropyre Ice Path, going to go on to the CK. He's taking so much damage just walking through it. EMP Tornado goes on to the Mars. He's going to get his mana burn, but he's still going to go for an ult. He's going to get the pullback on the CK onto the techies. Jumping from the Witch Doctor, he's going to throw the Maledict with the ult. That's what freedom sounds like right there, baby. Dropping warheads on foreheads. All right, they're going to go for this tower here.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
You might hear another one. You ready for it? Nope. All right. Usually come in twos. All right, they go into the bottom lane, take that tier 2 nice and early. They're going to ping back for the Roche, which is very good. If they can get a 25-minute Roche, they're going to go through the portal, actually, and then probably go top, which I think is decent. So, Centaur does go for the Blade Mail, is going to go for the Blink next. Techies picks up the Aether Lens, is going to go for the Octarine Core.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
I like it. I do also like the Minefield sign, the Ags. If you're, like, if you can predict this game is going like this for the last roughly 10 minutes, right? If he had been building an Ags can be really good on a high ground, right? You just put it, like, right here. You pull people up, you know, maybe even a Deafening Blast or drag people up somehow, and they just take a lot of damage, so they just don't know how to just stop running after you. Alright. Jakiro is going to be going with the rest of the team for Tormentor. It's going to be going to the Jakiro because he was there. Nice job. Jakiro last on our list is going to be picking up a Force Staff. Try to get away from either the CK or the Mars, hopefully. You know, the Witch Doctor can also be a problem too with that switcheroo and the ult. So, nice. Alright. Witch Doctor is going to be picking up a Blink. Kind of a crazy item. Tornado EMP does go out. They do know the Roche is going on. Meatball goes down 2. They're going to hit the mine. They're ready to go, jumping in onto the CK or Centaur Warrunner. Centaur is going to get the Mars ult and the Maledict. He's going to die. They're going to be looking for another. They do get the link onto the Razor, or onto the Invoker. He's going to be dusted as well. They're going to get slowed. Ice Wall. The Yules is huge! And he does hit that BKB. He's going to take a decent amount of damage, but everybody's going to walk through the Ice Wall and back to Roche. So, nice job. Actually, great fight. Sectioning off the Centaur by himself and then immediately going for somebody else as well. It just leads to something fantastic. However, for right here, I would definitely be pushing as a Jug, right? Like either bottom or mid or something. You know they're going to be there for a while, even if you're not going to take the fight. So Mars goes for the Radiance, which I think is a little bit different. I don't think we've seen it before. I don't even know if I've seen it before in any of my games. But he does go for the blink as well, which is nice. I'm surprised he doesn't have a Yules. I guess with the Radiance, he's just hoping for the missed chances, but I'm not sure. Okay. CK is going to be picking up a Manta after the BKB. Or picked up a BKB after the Manta. I'm not really sure which. I think it's decent. You know, you can pop the Manta, be able to get out of things, pop the BKB, so you don't have to worry about dodging the EMP and the tornado, and so it'd be all right. Manta's really good against Jug as well because you just make extra illusions and be okay. Big Paws does come out, nice. Scroll through some time here. Lag, ready. Okay. Witch Doctor is going to go for the blink into the Ags. I think this is kind of a crazy build, but I mean, as long as it's working for you, let it run. You know, I'm not worried about playing. Like I said before, I like playing these aggressive supports and just playing like super greedy and doing things that people think is wild, because people just don't expect it, right? So, Witch Doctor playing like this, being able to blink on the back line and just throw a big ult down can be actually really good. Also, the blink, even if he's not going straight to the back line, he can play like way back here, and if they initiate onto the CK, he can throw an ult from a good position. You know, he doesn't just have to like be there. You know, your positioning can be way better with a blink dagger and just waiting an extra second. You don't have to hope that your team's going to be in the right position or run the right way. Okay. Rubik's going to pick up the Force Staff in the Aether Lamp. I like both of these. I think they're fine. I think he's probably going to go either Blink or Ags next. Going to get the bomb out. He wanted to steal a spell though. I can feel it. He's twitchy. Last on our list is going to be the Razor. Going to be picking up the BKB. He did lock the Mantis or the Yasha, which I think is strange because it doesn't combine with anything in your inventory. I don't know. Anyways, Mars is ready to go. He does see the techies. They're going to throw the CK on the building. They could use the Manta to just hit the building as well, but that's alright. They've taken a lot of time to hit this tower. I'll be honest. They're gonna TP back for the Invoker, and the Mars is gonna go out. Does get the arena, does a big slap. The BKB does come out from the Invoker. They don't have any dust right now. They do have it on the Rubik. They're going to use the Centaur ult, and the Invoker's going to get away. Nice. So, stops that top one, or the tier 2 does die. They're going to push out. Nice job. Draw on the map. Say, hey, they all TP'd here. Go top, right? They can't fight you. And they're going to go back and take the Tormentor, because they haven't taken that yet. He says hit it, you know. I'll go back to base. Okay, I think this is probably gonna go to the Razor. Nope, it goes to the Rubik instead. Okay. Nice. I think they could keep some pressure on. It's kind of weird that you would TP back and then just not go right back to a tower, right? I think they should go put some pressure on, either in the mid lane or go top, right? You see the lane is getting pushed. I say you go there. They do have an Orchid coming out from the CK. Hopefully the Mars is dropping something to pick up some dust. He does pick up dust. He has 6 of it. Nice. Drops a bottle for it, which is not bad. He could pick up... He's going to go for the BKB. I think he could pick up a Yules, and it'll help with his regen problem.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
So, nice. Alright, they're going to go right mid and take this tower. Like I said,
You have the Aegis, you want to play around it, go do it.
Mars is going to be taking this outpost. They're going to see anybody. They see two. Yep, nice. Good spear onto one. They're going to throw the Macro Pyre Ice Path, but both supports, I believe, are going to go down. They do. Yeah, there we go. BKB does come out from the CK, who's taking a lot of damage. What did you take a lot of damage from? Oh, I wonder if he ran through mines in here. Mars is also pretty low as well. He's going to TP back. And they do take the outpost. Okay, you've got 3, and like I said, they're just going to high ground. I think this is the best choice. They say, hey, you know, we're going to go high ground here. We're not going to come down. You know, we're just going to push out what we can and not be too greedy and be all right. Jug can probably push out, the, you know, farm this back and forth. Be all right, not get too greedy with the Invoker doing whatever he wants. You know, Invoker, this is a kind of a problem with the Invoker, is that if you don't just continuously keep killing him, he's just going to keep doing this. Now, he might get too greedy for himself, but I don't know if it's going to happen. They drew draw a line on the map, probably saying, hey, we want to keep all the lanes here. Which is easy to say, but it's hard to do. Okay, they're going to teleport. They're going to be going on to the CK right here. He doesn't have an Aegis. He pops the Manta to get the slow off. Throw the Ice Path, not going to happen. Centaur ult is going to come out. They do throw the bomb and catch with the Omni Slash. The Force Staff in Macro Fire. He does go down and move away from Rubik, who does go blink like that. It's insane. Nice, good Omni Slash from the Jug there, getting all of them onto the CK, who probably could have ulted and tried to keep himself alive, but not going to happen. So, maybe, I guess he's just saving it. I don't know. What's your cooldown? 75 seconds, so you wait like 30 seconds for it to be up right now? Maybe. Juggernaut is going to go for the Manta into the Ags. It's good. I like the Ags on Jug. It's, you know, you can bait something out with the Baby Slash and then use real Omni Slash on something else, or use the Baby Slash to keep yourself alive for another couple seconds while your team gets there. Anything like that is good. Invoker does pick up the Yules, probably to purge the dust. He wants to be able to try to run away, purge the dust, and then keep running. He also has a what's it called? A decent amount of gold, and he's going to probably go for the Wind Waker. They're going to smoke us 3 in the mid lane on the side of the Dire. Oh, he goes for Ags. Oh, this is kind of crazy. Okay. Usually you see a lot of Ags with spells that hold people down, right? So like the Chronosphere, the Mars ult. They're going to break onto the CK, or the Invoker. They're going to get the dust off. He does have the Yules in case he wants to use it, but he's just going to walk to the high ground. Damn, that sucks. Right there. That is the catch you wanted, and you're not able to get. And Jakira's just going to be... Or, no, this is Centaur. Centaur's just going to be up here farming. He's like, you know, hey, what you guys going to do about it? He's going to go for the Blink afterwards. Oh, I apologize. Going to go for the Blink afterwards, and... I think this is a good build. I think it's an alright build. Into the E Shroud. Yeah, so he's going to go to the BBE build. BBE Drizzy. Take Tormentor. Goes to the Mars. Does Razor already have his? No, he doesn't. Roche is going to spawn in 30 seconds. Do they Roche with low health like this? I don't know. Invoker does have the Ags. Like I was saying before, having the Sunstrike. Usually you see it with like a Mars or a Chronosphere or something like that holds people down, so you just throw it out and you just do a bunch of damage. We'll see what happens here. Centaur Warrior going for that BBE. Gonna get the Octarine on the techies. Again, right? I think he probably should have gone Ags, honestly. I think he would have an Ags right now and he'd be good to go. They're going to be jumping onto the Rubik in the mid lane. He's going to try to get away. They can use the Centaur ult to lift up. And he steals the Centaur ult. They do get the Tornado. He can't run in a straight line. He does go down here. That does come out after he's dead, and that's okay. They do take the Wisdom Rune on the Witch Doctor. Nice. Good pick. Techi's going for the Octarine. And Jiguru is going to be picking up an axe as well. Wants to be able to throw it, get the big ice paths on either side, and stop people from running through, you know? They say, hey, what you gonna do? Okay. Mars gonna be picking up BKB, right? I think this is his newest item. I wonder where he's gonna go next. I could definitely see like crit stick. Like a Daedalus. He's doing a lot of damage with this God's Rebuke. I could see a Daedalus. I think it'd be really good. I could see like a Divine. I could see an Octarine or they're gonna TP top here. They're looking to fight. They're gonna get a ward down. They see the Mars TPing in. They're gonna walk away. CK did ult. He's gonna be looking for anything. Oh, not able to catch. Unfortunate. And I think you just go hit Roche. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Even under the ward, they said that we don't care. I'm pretty sure the Rachel walked past it. Alright. This one's gonna drop his own ward right in the same spot. The last one got rewarded in. Sunstrike. Oh, Cataclysm! Wait, did he heal himself in time? He did! Oh, what a gangster. Holy shit. Nice job, CK. You need to be very careful. And he does have another flame in 3 seconds. You gotta be careful. You know it's coming up. No. It just goes on the CK. Cheese goes on to the Mars. Means the next one is going to have an Ag's Scepter.
Dire's bottom tower
Mars,
under fire.
I don't know what he's going to build. CK is going to be picking up the Bloodthorn right afterwards. He's decently close. He could buy right now, have no buyback, and Mars is just going to be eating these bombs. CK as well. Nice. Just want to eat it a little bit for the creep wave. Yeah, the creep wave is going to be decent. And take another bomb. Take another one. Yeah, there we go. Take another one. Nice job. They do just, they throw the Fortify to stop them. They throw the Tornado with the CK is getting wiped out. They have smoke on the 3. I think they're looking to jump. Big bomb from the Chaos Knight. I'm waiting in anticipation. Okay, he's gonna throw his Coil to the secret shop over here on the Radiant side. He does have an ult. He's looking for a pullback. Could dodge it. Yule's MP or Tornado EMP is gonna just burn out all his mana. Oh, they're gonna get the spear and the ult onto the Invoker, and Invoker's dead after the pullback onto the CK. They're gonna be able to take the tower now. Nice job. He does dodge the macro fire jump up from the tank. He's gonna get the disarm. Jump in the Centaur. He's gonna go for another. They're gonna be using the Razor ult. The Witch Doctor ult's gonna be going out onto 1. Omnislash is going to come out as well. It does another baby slash as well. They're going to get stun off, but it's not going to happen with a spin. They're going to turn around and then take the tower. Nice job. They do have a buyback on us. Yes, sir. Jumping from the deck, he's going to stop that push. They're going to smoke on the 4. They do miss 1. They're going to be looking for another. They do see the Razor way back there, but he's going to be gone. So it's the Rubik. Picking up where we left off. The Rubik does have the 4 staff and the blink, like I said afterwards. I could see him doing an Octarine, so he gets the spell cooldown. I could definitely see him going Ags. There we go. Like I said, the Ags is really good on the Rubik, right? You have some decent spells you can steal, especially from the Invoker. You know, I'm surprised he didn't steal anything that fight, right? You know, even if you steal a bad spell, it's something more that you didn't have, you know, so you gotta steal something, right? Like, even if it's bad.
You know, and I get it. Sometimes you might be able to, you might steal like something like
Radiant's
Lion
middle
Mana
tower is being
Drain, and then
attacked.
Black Hole comes out right afterwards. But that's just how it is sometimes, right? You know, you never know. You know, you might be looking for Pudge Hook, but he might cover with Rot really well. You know, you never know. It's part of playing the hero. Witch Doctor has that Ags. I hope he goes Aether Lens, right? The range on Deathboard is really terrible. So, you know, if he wants to, like, maybe an ult from here would have been good, right, to throw it up here. Centaur is going to stomp him. Double Edge. The Voodoo Switcheroo is going to come out. He is on the way. Gets bombed. Centaur is going to ult, going after him. He does have the stun. Nice job. He's going to get Cold Snap. With the spin, but the kill does go to the Centaur. Now, if he could stand here and throw an ult, like stand way back here, blink here, throw an ult, and just let it run. Or on the other side, stand like over here, smoked, and then blink across this, and then ult from this side, and just throw it from the trees. I don't think they would ever expect it. They're going to be taking this tier 2 right now. TP in from the CK. He's ready to go. Four staff in, Ice Path is going to come out from the tier. He's going to get pulled out. The Macro Fire with the silence. The BKBs are coming out. It is pure damage to the Razor is going to deny. On the side, does take down the CK. Mars ult does go down onto nobody on the backside. They do have Mars Spear. Oh my god, he's going to take a lot of damage. And the Cataclysm comes out. He's dead as the Juggernaut on the side. She's going to go on to the Rubik. Rubik does go down as well. Nice job. They've taken a 4-for-0 trade here, and they're going to, what, go uphill? Now, this is the thing about the what's it called? CK does buy back. So does Razor and Rubik. I don't think he can. I don't think he can. Maybe they do. Centaur or CK is going to ult, and he's just going to This is the worry about the Juggernaut, right? Is that you just have an Omni Slash, and you can turn any fight you want into something you win. They're going to get the DD. Well played. Invoker is going for a Wind Waker, right? Yeah. Kind of crazy not to go for a Wind Waker, but you gotta pick up the Swift Blink in the second. Nice. Has no buyback. And it's just money stopping him. It's also kind of crazy that he has a Quelling Blade in his inventory rather than a Wraith Band. Wraith Band will give you more damage, and it gives you attack speed. Okay. Maybe he just had to cut a tree and just didn't put it back in. Talon Tree, I think he gets the +1 Omni Slash duration on Jug. Invoker is going to be 25. I think he picks up the Quaswex effect. Centaur Warrunner level 20, picking up the Stampede cooldown, of course. And I think if he gets 25, I think he goes Retaliate Aura. I could be wrong. Techies going to be picking up the 24, or the 20, my bad. Minefield Sign. Techies can use items in the backpack if they were in the inventory. Okay. This is when you want, like, oh, he's going to go for the Ags. Nice. This is when you want, like, extra bracers, right? You just throw, like, 3 bracers in your backpack and then just, like, keep fucking hitting things, you know? He does decent damage now. He just needs some attack speed, you know? Yeah, Jakiro? Oh, wait, did I talk about the techies? I don't think I did. Techies level 20. Oh, I think you get the Sticky Bomb Latch, honestly. Jakiro does have the gem, which is pretty nice. It's going to be culling out a bunch, you know, with the Force Staff and the Ice Path, you're going to be just taking a lot of the vision off the map for the dire side. Because, you know, especially if you win a fight, you can just go D-ward all you want, and then, you know, hey, take it. All right. So, nice. Mars is going to be picking up a Lotus. He's going to go for the Basher into Abyssal. It's a weird build. I don't hate it. I think it has its perks, but I don't Honestly, I don't like the basher, right? Like, look how much damage you're doing with the slap, you know? See if you had, like, a Daedalus or something. He goes for pipe instead. Weird. Which, I wonder why. You know? I wonder why. They're going to smoke on the 4. They're going to go get a pick off and then probably Roche. Oh, Invoker breaks. Oh, no, they're going to be... He gets a... Oh, okay. Centaur Warrunner is going to go in. They're going to get the pullback on the Jug. The Omni Slash is not going to come out because he's silenced. The Mars ult is going to come out too. He has to spin off. He's trying to do a little bit of damage, but the Macropyre with the big Cataclysm is going to take down. Nice job. They're going to throw the Witch Doctor ult. Pulled back on the Centaur. Why was Chaos Knight stuck over here? He's going to Omni Slash. Nice job. Hun Strike does go down. Did they have a refresher? No. Why was it so fast? That was a great fight by Prius Pickups. This Invoker is playing so... You have to ban this next game. There's no way you don't. They only have buyback on the Mars and the Witch Doctor.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Yeah, I don't know. They almost killed the Juggernaut. I mean, they did a decent amount of damage. And he's going to jump in a second, probably. No, they're just throwing bombs. Rubik says, hey, I stole your bombs. What are you going to do about it? Centaur ult, the stun, double edge, EMP. Nice. Oh, they do get the kill. Nice job with the right clicks. They're trying to end. They're going to take the racks. Or they're just going to end. I think this is it. I think this is it for Lemon Snow. I was going to call them Lion Snow Cones. Lemon Snow Cones here. They don't have a Mars ult, but they do have a spear. They could try to use it. They have a Witch Doctor ult in a second. Throw the ice wall. He's going to be out of it in a second. They're going to throw the meatball. Walks right back in it, so he doesn't have a TP. Mars is going to use the ult. It gets the slap down, gets the spear onto one. They're going to throw the Macropyre to turn around. The BKB does come out from the Centaur Warrunner. They're going to go on to the Mars. The Witch Doctor ult is hitting on everybody. He kills one. He's going to go for a second. The Radial Blast is going to kill. He's going to get a third. Oh, a second. They're going to go for a third here. They do have the Fortify. Oh, my God. No way. The Witch Doctor. Jakira's going to go back in. He says, fuck it. Jump in from the techies. And they say, come on, we're going to try to end. They throw the bomb. They're not going to be able to get it. No! And the techies stop walking around. Oh my God, he dies. He dies to the minefield. All he had to do is stop moving. The Witch Doctor there did so much damage. 11,000 with the great Death Ward. Finally able to pull it off in this game. Holy shit. But they buy back on 4. Nobody in this game has buyback. Oh my God. Okay, so they're gonna end, right? There's no way they don't end. They have 3 up, right? Rubik is about to be up. If they could pick off one, Juggernaut is gonna go in. He has the Manta. He's gonna use it. Has the Omni Slash. Gets pulled back by the CK, and it does go down. Well played by Prius Pickups to end there. Great game too. Lemon Snowcones had a great early game, but Prius Pickups was able to pick it up on the backside. So. Good one. Let's get in game number 2 right after this.